This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hearst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, sweeps to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30. Needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline. Breaks a hard tackle. Comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hearst breaking tackle after tackle. Sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell intercepted. The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? It's your boy Mike from the Nothing But Niners crew. And guys, I am back, man. It is time to break down the 2023 NFL schedule. This is the release party, guys, man. It is all set up. The Niners are ready to rock and roll. And guys, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier with the schedule so far. I got some complaints. I got some things that aren't perfect, but I got some really, really good things here. I see you, Black Orchid. I see you. Y'all better watch out now, okay? I'm learning to read this chat. I'm learning to read the chat and broadcast at the same time. And y'all are going to make me say some things that I shouldn't say, even though y'all are completely right with what y'all saying. All right, guys, listen, man, let's run through these formalities really quick, okay? If it's your first time here on the YouTube page and you enjoy the show, please, please, please like the video that you're currently watching, okay? Then after you do that, subscribe to the channel. All right. And once you subscribe to the channel, we want you guys to turn on your notifications so you know when we're going live. Now, I know you guys had your notification set for 9 o'clock. It's almost 9:10, 9:15-ish, somewhere right there now. But hey, things happen. All right. I was trying to get the crew together, see what was going to happen, what was going to go down, what wasn't going to go down. But I'm here, guys. We're going to have a fun show. So make sure you do all of that stuff. All right. Give us a follow on some of our social media platforms. We have Snapchat, we have Instagram, we have Twitter. All right. All those handles are Nothing But 9. That is the number 9, Nothing But 9 ERS. So make sure you guys get on over there, follow us on those platforms. We also have Facebook and Twitch. Those channels are Nothing But Niners, spelled all the way out. No numbers in there anywhere. Nothing but NINERS. And we even went live today on our Patreon, guys, man. We had a party in the Palisade. Hopefully you guys can get on over there and check that out. Patreon.com/NB9ERS. That is where you catch all the extra goodies over there, okay? You guys know me already. I am 49ers Mike, formerly. I am now Mike Andrews 83 on Twitter, so you guys can give me a follow over there. And guys, man, I'm looking at the schedule. I'm seeing what y'all are seeing. But you know what? Let me just go ahead and just pull this thing up, man. Should I make the schedule the background? I could make the schedule the background. I could actually do that. I could make the schedule the background, right? How about I do that? Oh, look at me thinking on my toes, man. Look at me thinking on my toes. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to make it the background. And, while I'm pulling that up, I want to talk to you guys about some things that the NFL has done for the 49ers these last couple of years. All right. They've done a really, really good job, and it goes unnoticed. It really does. The NFL has done a phenomenal job of giving the 49ers a bye week in the middle of the season. Because Mike, I'm old enough to remember when they gave us those dumbass week 4 bye weeks. I remember those. Week 11, week 12 bye weeks. I remember those. I don't know the last time they did that. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't know the last time they gave us a bye week super early or super late. All right. And that's where I'm going to start with today's episode. They gave it to us right in the middle. Pew! Right smack dab in the middle, right? They gave it to us in week 9. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the schedule on the website, and I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, where's 9? I don't see number 9. Then I was like, oh, dumbass. You don't see it because that's the bye week. Just me. I'm the only one. It's all right. My moment of vulnerability. That's okay. All right. Let me take these. Let me set that as the background. Let me take the. Let me see if I can. Do I take the green screen off? How do I do this? How do I get that background out there for you guys? Let me see. Hold on. Let's turn the green screen off. Ooh, or I make it the green screen background. Ooh, now we cooking. Now we cook. Oh, yep. Sorry, y'all got to see the green screen real quick. Hold on. Sorry, y'all have to see it. There it is. There's the secret sauce right there. Can we get the whole thing in there? I don't care about preseason. Let's do it like this. Boom, bong. There it is. There it is, guys. Huh? There it is. Let's go. There it is right there. All right. Now we cook it with something. But I'm not going to point to it. I'm going to still do a screen share and all that stuff because that's going to confuse me. I'm going to be pointing this way and I'm meant to be pointing this way and all that. I'm not going to do all that, but I am going to leave it up behind me in the background the whole time. All right. Now, a couple of things that stood out to me again was the bye week. That was the very, very first thing that I saw and I've been happy with. I've been very, very happy with the bye weeks from the NFL. So thank you, NFL. Thank you. I know Roger Goodell doesn't do it, but he authorizes everything. So we appreciate that. We need that. We need that in our lives, right? The 49ers are a team that travel a lot because of where they're located. And so absolutely need, hey, don't worry about the wrinkles in my green screen, okay? It's not, that's, the wrinkles could be there. I see you. Y'all go, I told y'all going to make me say something. And I don't want to do it. Y'all be right. But that don't mean I can't clap back, okay? That don't mean I can't clap back. It's all good. I know it's all love. Y'all keep it coming. And by the way, keep it honest, man. I love that. I love that about the people that follow this channel. Y'all are the most honest. Don't bite your tongue because y'all know I wouldn't want it any other way. So y'all keep that up, all right? Let's do the screen share, though. We're going to go over the schedule here. We're going to talk about the good. We're going to talk about the bad and everything in between, okay? So let's there it is right there. Boom. Now, hopefully y'all can see that. Let me start the share. Hopefully y'all can see that. And there it is. Okay. All right. Can y'all see that? Y'all give me some thumbs up if you guys can see what I got going on there. All right. I know it's a little confusing with all the different colored backgrounds and all that stuff, but it's there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Give me a thumbs up if you can see it. If you want me to take away the background, I will take it away. Callie gave me the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Callie. Let me see what it looks like here. Week 1 at the Steelers. That is a game I plan to go to. Let me tell y'all right now. I am in there like swimwear on a hot day at the beach. I'm in there, bro. I'm in there. I'm going. That's it. I'm going. I got an uncle who's a Steelers fan. I got a cousin who's a Steelers fan. Like, that's what we're doing. All right. So let's start going through the schedule one by one. The 49ers start week 1 on the road against the Steelers. Now, by the way, I put out a tweet earlier, y'all. And I said, you know what, man? These are the leaks that I'm hearing so far. I haven't got any confirmation on them. Let me just pull it up and see if I was right with those leaks. I had week 1 versus the Steelers. That was not yet confirmed. That was right. I had week 3 versus the Giants. That was confirmed already. Week 5 versus the Cowboys. That was already confirmed. I had week 12, Thanksgiving Day against Seattle. There it is, man. My birthday gift. How is that, huh? I get to celebrate a Seattle Seahawks ass whooping on my birthday, huh? That was not confirmed, but it's there. We knew about week 13 against the Eagles. I had week 16, Christmas, against the Ravens. We got a Thanksgiving game and a Christmas game. The NFL really fuck with the show. The NFL really do love us, man. Huh? I had that not confirmed, but it was there. Those were the leaks that I had. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. All right, now we're going to go through this week by week. I'm going to run through it. We're going to discuss how important it is and how not important it is. And then we're going to go over some advantages in the schedule, some weaknesses in the schedule. You never want to start out in back-to-back games on the road, but here we are. So let me zoom in just a little bit more, and I'm going to go over here. We don't really need to see the buy the ticket thing. I want to do it like this. There we go. So week 1, we start on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. And I'm going to tell y'all why I like this. I'm going to tell y'all straight up why I like this. Because I feel like the Steelers are still going to be finding their own identity at this time. All right. I think that's what they're going to be doing. I think they're going to be finding their identity, working with their quarterback, trying to get things going, their run game and all that stuff. I like starting against the Steelers and on the road. All right. Now, we go to week 2. Guys, our first unofficial home game of the year. Y'all know what we do when we go to LA. Y'all know that that's our stadium. All right. Y'all know what that is. Huh? That is Levi South. But technically it's on the road. Technically it's on the road. Sunday the 17th. All right. We start Sunday here. 10 a.m. for y'all. 1 o'clock over here on the East Coast. 4 o'clock game week 2 with the Rams. All right. Go over there. We're going to take care of business. It's not a big deal. All right. Week 3. Boom. Our first primetime game of the year. Right there. Thursday. All right. Against the New York Football Giants at home. Huh? Now, normally this is where you get screwed, where you got a road game and then you got to fly back home. And then you got the short week on a Thursday. Well, guess what, guys? We're not flying far. We're not flying far. That fake home game is actually going to help the Niners out. So we're going to go from one, Levi South game. We're going to drive down the road, fly down the road. We're back at home. We're going to rest, relax all the same day right after the game. We'll be back home and we prepare on the short week. NFL did us a solid. You gave us a Thursday game with minimal traveling. I mean, the only thing that they could have done that was better was actually give us a home game before the Thursday game. Boom. The NFL does it again. They hook the Niners up. I like this. I like this. All right. Back-to-back home games, guys. Our second divisional game already. We're 4 weeks in, and we're through 1/3 of our division opponents. All right. Boom. We got to take on the Arizona Cardinals. But we're home. They're coming to our house. That benefits and bodes well for the Niners. Kyler Murray's still learning a new playbook. All right. He's got new people over there, new staff, new coaches, and all that stuff. How is he going to be taken to it? Week 3, he'll start to find some grooves, but hopefully we can disrupt that. I like that a lot. All right. Week 5. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I just want y'all to see something. See this little symbol right here? Ooh. See, it says @ right? And it says @ Then boom, week 3, there's no @ Boom, week 4, there's no @ Boom, week 5, there's no @ Guys, we have 3 home games, real ones in a row so far against the Dallas Cowboys. And guess what? Another primetime game. We going primetime here against the Giants. We're going primetime 2 weeks later against the Cowboys. They're coming to us. All right? We feeling good right now. We feeling good. The Cowboys come to us. They say they the people, right? They say that we got lucky to beat them. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see how lucky we were, okay? I like this. First playoff rematch of the season right there. Dallas Cowboys, okay? We're going to take the Cowboys on. We're going to whoop them because we don't lose at Levi's at prime time anymore. Those days are behind us. And then we get back on the road to the Cleveland Browns. All right, now this one, it's a little, another Sunday game. It's okay. I like that it's Cleveland. All right. It could have been somebody else. I'll get to that a little bit later. Again, we're going to talk about the positive things, the negative things in the schedule. But boom, now we're on the road. So we're coming from 3 home games. All right. Technically, it's 3, but it's going to feel like 4. And then we're over here with the Cleveland Browns in week 6. All right. And then we right back in prime time, man. We going over here to show Kirk Cousins why we didn't take him, why every year he's associated with us. And we're going to show him why every time he plays us, he regrets it. All right, we're going to go over there and we're going to smack them boys up. We're going to be going from Cleveland to Minnesota. We'll probably stay somewhere over there. That'll all be determined later on. But I like this. Keep them close, man. Keep them close. I like that. Then we come back home for one of the toughest games of the year so far. This is probably going to be the toughest game of the year at this point. Even the Bengals, they might start a little bit slow. But this right here, this is when we get midseason right here. They're in midseason form now. Now they know who they are. Now they know their identity. They're going to be clicking. Those wide receivers are going to be going crazy. Those running backs are going to be going crazy. And they got a rookie on offense that I think we should be worried about. But we'll get to that stuff much, much later on in the season right there. Okay? but I like what I'm seeing so far from this schedule. All right. Get this team. We should be in midseason form right here. All right. This is when the Niners should be in midseason form. This is the part of the season where we say, hey, we know who our starter is now for sure. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that there won't be some discrepancies, but by week 8, we should know who our starter is. Here's how I see it playing out. Trey Lance gets the start. I'm not saying he's going to be the starter by week 8, but what we will know by then is if he can handle the workload. We've already played the Cowboys. We've already played a couple division opponents. We've been on the road in back-to-back games by now. We've had a couple of home games, consecutive home games, okay? We should know if he can handle the workload. This is season 3 for Trey. There's no more excuses. It's time to put up a shut-up, man. All right? We've got a standard set. Now we want to see if he's the guy. Because if he's not, this is when he's gone. If he's not the guy, this is when he's gone. Brock Purdy will be back from the PUP and all that stuff. He'll be ready to go. Trey, right now we got to know it. Right now we got to know it, all right? So we're taking on the Bengals in week 8, okay? There is no week 9. A beautiful break. We played 8 games. We got 9 more left. You take the break right in the middle of the season, man. The Thursday night game is already over. Huh? You don't do this that late. You don't do it late. And that's what I like about the Thursday night game. Again, I'm going to talk about the pros. I'm going to talk about the cons, but that has got to be one of the cons. You get that Thursday night game out the way early. All right? Get it out the way. You want an early Thursday night game just in case of injuries because of short weeks and things like that. Now you guys can get healthy. We saw it happen last year. The Niners were getting stronger down the stretch because we got the injuries out the way early. We were getting stronger down the stretch, and it paid dividends. There's a reason why the Niners went on a run. We were getting reinforcements as the season went on. Other teams were getting weaker and losing players. We were getting them back. We were getting our big name players back. The George Kittle returning from injuries, right? By week 4, week 5. We had Deebo Samuel returning from injury by week 3, week 4. Like, those were the things that were important. Get it out the way with that Thursday night game. I like it. I like what we're doing. We're going to keep it moving, though, guys. We're going to go from a home game against the Bengals right back on the road. We're flying back across the country. Boom, all the way down to Florida. All right, we in Jacksonville. All right. I know they were a playoff team. Easy work, though. Easy work for the Niners. Easy work for the Niners. Never worry about them. All right. Then boom, zoop. We flying all the way back home for the Buccaneers to come into our house. Who's going to be their quarterback? Will it be Kyle Trask? Will it be somebody? I don't know. Don't get me lying on who their quarterback is going to be. I have no idea. But bring on the Bucs. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're not worried about the Buccaneers, okay? We're not worried about the Buccaneers. So far, we've only got those 2 primetime games. And then, boom, happy birthday, Mike. Here's primetime game number 3, man. It's Thanksgiving. Listen, man, Thanksgiving is quickly becoming – I'm not going to say becoming. It's been one of my favorite holidays, but largely in part because of how much football is on. And when it falls on my birthday, and my team is playing, here's the best part of it all, y'all. My wife isn't going to make me go to Thanksgiving with her family. She's not going to make me do. She doesn't force me to do it. She doesn't force me to do it. But this year, on this day, with the Niners playing, I got 3 reasons to stay home. Oh, my God. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful, man. It's going to be great. And the Niners got the night game. Huh? We wrap it up. Y'all. You're going to be out there. You're going to be eating. Y'all got time to go out and have a beautiful lunch, beautiful dinner. You go out there. You get your nap in, and you wake up just in time for the night game, man. Huh? And most people have off the next day. Imagine the high that we're going to be on. The Niners going to go out there. They're going to whoop Seattle's ass on Thanksgiving Day. You're going to be full bellies. You're going to go back to sleep. You're going to sleep well, too. One of those full sleeps, right? You're going to sleep well. And then we got a long weekend to celebrate and bask in our glory. It's going to be phenomenal. All right? But we are traveling. I want to make it clear. We're flying up there. And then right after that, now we get 10 days to rest. We coming back out here. Philly. Huh? We got some unfinished business. This is where we really start to turn up right here. This is where we turn up. Now, Philly's identity will be defined by now. This is week 13. They've got a new defensive coordinator. They've got a new offensive coordinator. They lost some weapons on that defensive line. We don't know how they're going to be feeling, but we're going to know who they are. We're going to know who they are. Their struggles are going to be on tape. Their strengths are going to be on tape. So will ours if we didn't make a quarterback change. If we didn't make a quarterback change, our struggles, our strengths, all that stuff will be on full display, and it's time for revenge, man. This is the game I'm looking forward to the most on our whole schedule. Now, I'll tell y'all how I wanted it to play out, but it didn't play out that way, but it's cool. So we got the Eagles week 13. All right, we're on the road, and guess what's happening after that? We back at home. So I want y'all to see something, right? We're home. I'm going backwards now. East Coast. All right. Northwest. Come on, man. Don't do that. Why is it doing that? To us. Down. Back west. All of a sudden, you guys, back to us. Guys, it's a lot of traveling happening here in this stretch. Road game, home game, road game, home game, road game, road game. Opposite ends of the country. Pay attention. Going back west again. There's a lot of travel happening at this time, guys. Then we got to go to Arizona. Not as much traveling, but still some travel. It's a lot of traveling happening in that little 6-week stretch. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, okay? And then the holidays just keep on getting better for us, guys. After we take on Arizona in Arizona, all right? We're gonna beat up on the Seahawks. They're going to be upset, but it's cool. It's cool. We're going to go to Arizona. We'll handle some business over there as well. They'll be depleted and diminished and upset and arguing and fighting with each other already. People are going to be talking about Kyler Murray's contract and he should be giving some money back to the Cardinals and all that. And I'm going to be banging the table saying, no, he shouldn't. Keep on taking them for what they got. In fact, you should hold out and try to get some more. And then Christmas. Huh? Guys, Christmas? Are you serious right now? Monday Night Football. Nobody's got to go to work. Everything is shut down except the Chinese place. Everything is shut down. Tradition in my house on Christmas. We ordering some Chinese food. We getting some Chinese food, man. Get my Chinese wings and some other stuff off the menu. I'm not going to tell y'all, my Chinese go-tos right now. I'm not going to do that. But we take on the Baltimore Ravens in our house, man. In our house. I love to see it. Love to see it, man. Bring on the Ravens. Who are they going to be? OBJ, will he still be playing? Will he still be upright? Huh? They went out, they got some wide receivers in the draft. They got some in free agency. They gave Lamar Jackson his deal, highest paid quarterback in the league at this point. Woo! I'm liking it. But then we got a short week and we got some travel, guys. So again, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Look at the travel. Look at the travel, right? We take on the Cardinals. We take on the Ravens. We back at home. And then all the way back across the country again. Week 17. Week 18. They already got us penciled in as a flex, y'all. Look at this. To be determined. We don't even know when. We don't know what day it is. Can't celebrate it. Can't talk about it. We don't know. All right? Now, let me stop the screen share. I want y'all to see my beautiful face. Y'all see the schedule behind me now. All right? Guys, I need to know what y'all think the record predictions are. Let's start getting these record predictions in here. I need to see what they are. Start typing them up. Let's see what y'all got. Come on now. I want to see these record predictions, and it better equal 17. It better total 17. I want to see it. I want to see y'all score predictions here. All right. I'm gonna start clicking them as they start popping up. Boom. Look at this. Niner by nature, 14-3. Cocky and confident. You don't even know who the quarterback gonna be. How we going 14-3? You lying? You lying? You scared? You know you scared? Huh? Another Pockets, 14-3. Uh-oh. A Niner fans feeling it this year? It's a tough schedule. What are y'all talking? Where y'all getting 14-3 from? Look at DeMarcus, 14-3. Look at. Jose, say it again, bro. Say it. Week 18, we resting our starters to be determined. I reckon gonna be so good. We not gonna get flexed in. We not gonna get flexed in. We gonna be a regular ass 10 o'clock game. Look at that. Look at that. How we both West Coast teams and we gonna have a 10 o'clock game. I don't know. It's gonna be a 4 o'clock game, guys. It'll be a 4 o'clock game, but he's saying we resting our starters. Come on, man. Come on now. William Roberts saying 16-1. Y'all. Who is the one lost to? I wonder who he has a loss to. 13-4. Huh? 14-3 again. 12-5. Okay, Chris. He want to be a little bit more realistic. I like that. Mike is saying 15-2. I see you, Big Mike. Polyester. I see what you did there. Huh? Come on now. 12-5. Let me make the things bigger. Hold on. There we go. I like that better. I like we're gonna do the classics. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't give the rest of y'all the same screen time. Christy saying 14-3. Let's go. Callie saying 14-3. Cool Breeze 12-5. Nobody's got us with a losing record. Nobody has us closer to 800. 800. Listen to me. 500. I know you can't have. I said closer to. Look at this. 12-5. 13-4. 5-1 in the division, John. Come on now. 13-4. 13-4. Dom can't decide. 13-14 wins on the year. Come on now. All right. Come on, ZD. Come on, Z. What you doing? 17-0. But he's got the laughing emoji there. I respect it. Let him know it's jokes. All right. This schedule is 12-5, they're saying. All right, Ray. I think 12-5 might be taking the cake over here. Third string all pro says 13-3. Terradome. What you doing, bro? You don't believe this. You don't believe the Niners are going 15-2. Who are the two losses to? Huh? 13-4. 12-5. 13-4. Slick don't believe it. He don't believe it. I see 14-3, 12-5 at the worst. All right. Okay. 13-4 only because we lose a game we should win. So you really feel like we should be 14-3, but we're going to lose one of them. Okay. All right. When are we locking up the division, Mike? 14-3, number 1 seed. Let's take 6. Hey, man, I will say this. If we have the number 1 seed, we shouldn't be resting our starters in week 18. I just want to say that. Because then you got 2 straight weeks with no playing time. I don't like that. I don't think that's a good formula. I know y'all going to kill me for that. If we go into week 18 and we already have 13-14 wins, we already have the bye locked up, the number 1 seed, we should not rest our starters the whole game. That is a long time to be off, guys. That is a really long time to be off. Pocket said we have 14 bye weeks. Oh, y'all feeling it. 16-1. Blankenship, who's the one lost to? Chris Hansen's back 12-5. Don't bother me. 12-5. Shots at the Rams. Okay, Rams predictions in here now. 0-17. I see you. 14-3 because no Jimmy. All right. Okay. 14-3. Another start. Oh, Star Tropic. I said Star Tropic. I didn't know what I was saying. Star Tropics is 17-0. ZD, you got to chill, man. Chris Kane says a lot of 14-3. Who are you losing to? All right, y'all. This is the Eagles fan. This is my man, Chris. He want to know who y'all have those losses to. He want to know if y'all think we losing to the Eagles. You can just ask your question, Chris. You can just ask your question, bro. Just go ahead and say it. It's okay. It's all right. 12-5 at best. Look at Ray trying to pump the brakes on all the positivity, all the optimism. Y'all got to slow down with it. All right. We could do this all night. Let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats really quick before I start breaking down what I see, what I think, and how I think the season is going to go. Now, guys, I'm already documented saying that I think Trey Lance is the starter. All right. I think Trey Lance is going to start really, really well. All right. I like Trey Lance against that Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I like this offense against that Pittsburgh Steelers defense to start the season. And here's why. One, the lessons we are going to learn. The Steelers get after the quarterback. The Steelers got some machines on that defensive line. Baby Watt is really good, y'all. Baby Watt is really good. I know I shouldn't say that. I'm going to call him 75 Watt, okay? J.J. Watt was like 100 watt light bulb. He's getting there. He's getting there, but I'm gonna call him 75 Watt. Okay, 75 is cool. 75 Watt is a good player. That defensive line is gonna bring some heat. It's gonna be good for Trey to go out there and have to learn and really adjust during the game. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. All right. No super chats. I didn't miss anything. All right. So I'm gonna keep this thing moving. All right. I'm gonna get to my record prediction here. We're gonna count this out. Y'all hold me accountable. Okay. I'm gonna try to count it out. Y'all let me know if I trip up. All right. So week 1, Steelers. I'm gonna give the Niners a win. Let me make a phone call real quick just to make sure we still on. All right. Give me a second, guys. Make a phone call. I'm going. Now, if they back out on me, that's on them. But this is the perfect time to go to the Steelers game. I want it in the first quarter of the season when it's not too cold. I ain't trying to be out there freezing.
Yo.
You were on the air. Got a quick question.
No, bro.
The schedule dropped.
Not the whole plate.
Week 1, Steelers. We still going? You talk to your pop?
Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't even look. I forgot that we said that, and I haven't even looked at the schedule.
I'm telling you, it's week 1. It's September 10th. Oh my God, it's my wife's birthday.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I believe you.
Oh shit, it's my wife's birthday, babe.
You better reconcile that.
Oh, she might be in the bath. All right, Duck, I gotta go.
All right, bro.
All right, bye. Guys, it's my wife's birthday. Guys, it's my wife's birthday. Oh shit. Y'all about to hear some grade A sucking up right now. I think she's in the bath. All right. Sorry. Fine. When she comes out, we'll have the come. I'm going. I'm the man. I'm going. I ain't asking for permission. I'm telling her I'm going. If you want to come, you can come with me. I'm the man. Need no permission. I'm the man. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, Joe. I'm not scared of her. I'm going. And she can either come with me or she don't. That's her decision. I'm going. Damn, I said it out loud and reality set in. Like if I was white and y'all could see it, I would have went pale. Like right, all the blood rushed straight. I don't know where it went, but it was gone. I was pale. Callie said he's there. I'm there too. I'm there too. All right, let me put my regular voice back on. All right, I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. I'm Bone Crusher over here, bro. Never scared. I'm going. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. It's a fact. I told y'all I'm gonna call y'all out. Stop talking about me when y'all right. I'm not scared. All right. Let me get back to this regular scheduled program. This record prediction. Damn, I got something in my throat. Where my water at? Shit. Son. All right. Week 1 at the Steelers. Good learning lesson, good learning curve. I think the Niners come out of a tough one with a dub. I think we come out of a tough one with a dub. That can change throughout preseason. I might watch some things and see the team struggling and stuff like that. But, you can't really take preseason, too serious. But if the Steelers look like they got some players, then we're going to be in trouble. I'll be studying them all preseason. I'll make sure I watch all their preseason games. Week 2 against the Rams, y'all already know. That's a dub. I'm not worried about that, okay? Easy dub for the Niners, all right? What I am worried about, though, guys, is the back-to-back travel, East Coast, West Coast. That's 3,000-plus miles we going already. We leaving from home. We flying to Pittsburgh, all right? And we got to fly 3,000 back, all right? We at 6,000 miles already, and it's just week 2, all right? Now, week 3, we at home against the Giants. Dub. Short week. They coming to us. Dub. All right? Let me see what the Giants, where they coming from. Let me see what the Giants week 2 schedule is. Let me see where they are. They got the Cardinals. Oh, shit. They stay in West, guys. They stay in West. They going from Arizona to us. Oh, we travel. Oh, wait, but we coming from LA. All right, cool. All right. They home field advantage kind of gets, we just got to make sure we take over. Don't let the Giants invade our stadium, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, don't let the Giants invade our stadium. This is a game that we should win. This is going to be a game that we might lose. I saw y'all talking about it. It's early in the season. This is when you can catch us slipping before we get all of our momentum and all that stuff, right? This is when it can happen right here. This Thursday night games are the games, y'all. Y'all already know they're weird. Thursday night games never go how you expect them to. That's number one. Number two, this is it. This is the trap game right here. I'm telling y'all right now. This is the trap game. Giants coming to town. All right, week 3, Thursday night football, and they only coming from Arizona. That's a trap game if I ever heard it. That's it right there. That run game is going to be here. You got to deal with a running quarterback who just got a decent contract. He think they believe in him. Saquon is over there. He trying to prove some more stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, this is the trap game right here. This is it right here. We're gonna struggle a little bit against that offense. They got some weapons now over there. Don't forget, you got Saquon. All right. You got Daniel Jones, right? They got Darren Waller this offseason. They got some wide receivers over there, guys. They coming for us. All right. They coming for us. I'm gonna call it a dub right now, but I don't feel confident in it. All right. After the Giants, we stay home again for the Cardinals. Easy dub. I got us at worst 3-1. Best 4-0, at worst 3-1. Week 5, Cowboys at home. No respect. We beating them. I want a rough one. I want a tough fight right here, though. But we're gonna beat them. I'm not gonna say we're gonna blow them out. I'm not gonna disrespect them like that. But we can fluster Dak Prescott, and I think the offense is gonna be ready to rock and roll. I think we're gonna be ready to turn up on them. All right. So that's 4-1. 5-0, 4-1 right now. I'm gonna call it 4.5. We have 4.5 through 5 weeks. We travel out to Cleveland. I do not think this is a trap game. I don't think Cleveland can do anything to surprise us. They have their names. The names of the players over there don't change. We know what to expect when we walk over there. We know who we got to look out for in that defensive line. We know who's in that secondary. We know what we're walking into. That offense, on the other hand, yeah, we got to see. They had a pretty good draft. I saw a lot of people bigging up the Seahawks draft. Pay attention to what Cleveland was doing, y'all. Look at Cleveland. But I think we got that one also. I think we get that one. All right. Then we take on Minnesota. Monday Night Football. I know what I said about Kirk Cousins and everything. But nah, we still smoking that Cousins pack, baby. Light it up, y'all. It's a wrap. Kirk Cousins don't know what the Niners are bringing to him, bro. It's over. He don't stand a chance. He don't stand a chance, y'all. Them old-ass wide receivers and everything, they don't want to play with you no more, Kirk. They don't want to play with you. Take that eyeliner off your face, bro. Huh? Find a new catchphrase. Hey, babe.
Yes.
Remember how I was talking to Duck and Uncle Ken about going to the Steelers game?
Not really, but okay.
Well, because Uncle Ken's favorite team is the Steelers, and I was talking about, us doing a road trip if it fell at the right time, right? So I'm going over the schedule release right now, and they play in September. That's great, because I didn't want to go when it was late, like, because it would be cold. I didn't want to go, like, it's Pittsburgh, right? The Northeast is super cold out there. You want to come? You want to come to the game with us?
I don't know.
It's on your birthday.
So that's why.
Huh?
That's why you want to be with me on my birthday, because you want to go to the game.
No, I want to be with you on your birthday because I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to come be with me on your birthday. No, let me change that. I want to send you to the Steelers game. I'm just asking if I can join you.
Can I think about this?
Yeah. You take all the time you need.
Okay.
I'm the man. Y'all heard it. I put it down. I'm going. We going. Yeah, we going. I said we going. What you say about my bank account? Oh shit. Let me buy these tickets now before she all right. Okay. All right. Let me get back to the schedule. We in there, y'all. We're gonna start playing it right now. We in there, all right? We in there, y'all. He said, yeah, you in there, you in the doghouse. Oh man, let's go. All right, let me get back to where we at. All right, Kirk Cousins. We smoking on that Cousins pack, y'all. It's over. It's a wrap for him. Prime time Monday night, the whole world watching. We know what Kirk Cousins doesn't do on prime time games. We know what he doesn't do, and that's show up and perform consistently. We on him. It's a wrap. And then we come back home after celebrating, but it's a short week. We going from Monday to Sunday. We missing a day. We got a day of travel. It's a little rough because we had back-to-back games on the road. We ain't been home in a while. We might come home and be a little lack, guys. I'm giving this one a loss. It's the Bengals. Week 8 is against the Bengals, and the only reason is because we've been on the road for 2 weeks. We miss our families. We're going to be traveling a day. It's a short week coming off a Monday night. We're not going to get home till Tuesday afternoon. We're going to miss our families. We're going to miss our friends and our loved ones. We're going to be a little bit too relaxed and happy to see them. Bengals going to catch us slipping. For sure, they're going to catch us slipping. All right? So we got another loss here. Now, we had week 8. In that worst-case scenario, I got a 6-2. Worst case scenario, I got a 6-2. This is the perfect time to get a loss. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we have a bye week coming up. Week 9 is the bye. You relax. All right? Y'all ream yourselves out. We are crunching film. We're going over everything we didn't do right. We're going to look at all the missed plays. Man, we're going to find out that we left 28 points on the field. We're going to see 4 explosive big plays that would have been touchdowns. 4 of them. A missed block here. An overthrow there. A fumble somewhere on the goal line. Something like that is going to happen in this game. We're going to find almost 28 points that we just left out there that we should have had. That's what we're going to see. That's what we're going to see. And we're going to have a whole week to get over it. We got the bye. We're going to talk to ourselves. We're going to do some team bonding experiences and things like that. You all thought the back-to-back road games was bonding experiences? No. I was tired of looking at your ugly face in this stupid-ass hotel room the whole time. That is not where we do it. We're going to do it on our own. We're going to go out in groups. We're going to go out in cliques. We're going to chill. We're going to learn. We're going to relax. And we're going to fly back to the east, and we're going to take on Jacksonville. Easy money. Easy money. We're going to get back in the saddle, y'all. We're going to get back in the saddle. But this is when it starts, y'all. This is when the ping-ponging starts. We're going to start going home, away. So let me remind y'all again, Minnesota, at this second back-to-back game right there. That's the second of it, right? We're going to go from Cleveland on the road. Minnesota on the road. We're going to fly back home. Bengals. Short week now for us. All right? Travel time. Going back west. Going back east against Jacksonville. Going back home against Tampa Bay. We're flying north to Seattle. All right. Flying east against the Eagles. Flying back home against Seattle. It's a lot of traveling happening in this time frame, guys. And that's going to wear on this team. Luckily, we got some bums on the schedule that we can beat. And we don't have to be at our best. But coming off that bye week, we're going to be re-energized. We're going to stomp. We are going to stomp the Jacksonville Jaguars, okay? I'm talking about our highest offensive output of the season. We ready to go. We cooking, y'all. We are cooking. So this is week 10. This is game 9. The Niners leave out of this one 7-2. All right? Then we go back home. We take on the Buccaneers. We don't know who their team is. We don't know who their quarterback is. We don't care. Y'all don't have enough. Your defense is old. Your offense is old. Tom Brady gone, but y'all still old. Maybe it's a younger quarterback or whatever. That's fine. I don't care. All right, Rojo, I'm not worried about the running backs. I'm not worried about any of those weapons over there. Much respect to Mike Evans, but, bro, you're a little long in the tooth. You're looking like a saber-toothed tiger. It's over, bro. It's over for y'all against the Niners. Easy dub. Easy dub. Week 11. That's 10 games. Niners sitting there at 8-2. Then we go north. Short week, baby. Short week. We go north to Seattle. And as much as I want to say we're going to sweep them, y'all, As much as I said that this is going to be a Thursday night game, it's Thanksgiving, it's my birthday. My birthday, I'm not going to a game, babe. They playing on my birthday, I'm not going. So we should be going for your birthday because I want to spend my time with you on my day. Home. Plus, I don't want to go out there and see a lot. Man, I'm playing, man. We whooping that ass too. We smoking on that Geno pack. What's up? I don't even know what that means, by the way. I don't know what that means, smoking on a pack and nothing. I'm not even a smoker like that. Like, I smoke hookah and cigars, and none of that shit comes in a pack. So I don't know what that means, y'all. If it's disrespectful, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But we're going to beat Seattle. We're going to beat Seattle. And then we got to fly all the way back east to the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is when we find out who we are. This is the biggest test in the midst of a lot of traveling. This is the biggest test in the midst of a lot of traveling. But I'm going to let y'all know a little secret. It's week 13. They've played 11 games. And the truth of the matter is they only got 6 wins so far. We taking down. Yo, it's Bird Week. It's Bird Week. It's Seattle. It's Eagles. It's Seattle again, and then the Cardinals, and then the Ravens. We cooking all them birds. None of them want these problems. I'm telling y'all right now. We cooking all the birds. We plucking feathers. We putting them in our pillows. We sleeping on them at night. How's that? Huh? We cooking all these birds. Week 12 against Seattle. Dub. Week 13 against the Eagles. Dub. Week 14 against Seattle. Dub. Week 15 against the Cardinals. Dub. Christmas Day against the Ravens. Dub. We cooking all them birds, man. I'm telling y'all. You hear me? It's easy. Easy work. I'm telling y'all. We cooking them. That's 16 games. 16 games. A lot of flying back and forth. I'm sorry, 16 weeks, 15 games. The Niners got 13 wins and 2 losses. We go home. Monday Night Football. We feeling ourselves. We at home. Ravens got to come to our house. They don't like traveling like that. It's Monday night. They don't want to be over here. They want to play in the cold. They want to be a rough tumble game. Nah, we're going to finesse the funk out of them. We're going to have a linebackers' head spinning. We're going to have those safeties. They're going to look like they doing, what's that dance they be doing with, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the name of it is, but they're going to be looking like that in the secondary. Easy money. Pluck the Ravens too. Then we got a short week because we play on Monday. We got to fly back to the East Coast and play in Washington. Guys, we're going to lose this one. We're going to lose to Washington. It's our 3rd loss of the season right here. It's our 3rd loss of the season. We're 13-3. We are 13-3. Now, is 13-3 enough to lock up the West? Yes. Is 13-3 enough to lock up the NFC? Well, that part, I don't know. Not worried about the Eagles. Not worried about the Cowboys. Not worried about the Giants. Not worried about the Packers anymore. Not worried about the Lions. I'm not worried about anybody in that NFC South division. Y'all can pick a name out the hat. Saints, I don't care. Not worried about any of them. 13-3 is enough to wrap up number 1 seed. 13-3 is enough to wrap up the NFC West. So that means week 18, whenever we play the Rams, we're going to lose that game too. We're going to play our starters. We are going to play our starters. We got the number 1 seed locked up. They might not play the whole game. That's going to be an L. That's going to be an L. Guys, I got the Niners going 13-4. Huh? I have the Niners going 13-4. How y'all feel about that? I know how y'all feel about it. Go ahead and clap. 13-4. We could beat the Rams. I'm not saying the Rams are a better team. I'm saying we're not going to play our starters the whole game. The game is going to be over before it starts. There's no need to go out there and go crazy. Give me that 13-4. And you know, it is what it is. The Rams are going to be playing for contracts at that point. The Rams are going to be playing for pride, not a playoff position. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We got that. We got that. All right. Now, let me scroll through. I was doing my breakdown, looking at the schedule. Again, I want to talk about some of the strengths. I want to talk about some of the weaknesses. All right. The NFL did us a really, really good solid. We're going to start hot, guys. We're going to start really, really hot, except for that trap game on Thursday Night Football. That's it. Steelers should be an easy win. Rams should be an easy win. The Giants should be an easy win, but that's a Thursday night game, and they are already west. I'm a little worried about that. All right, but you got the Cardinals, easy win. Cowboys, it'll be a bit harder than I want it to be, but we should get that dub. Cleveland, we should get that win, right? And it starts us off very, very favorably. We're going to be on the road. It's not going to be a ton of supporters out there in Pittsburgh. It's their home opener. They are not going to want to sell tickets to us outsiders. Get them early, y'all. I'm telling you now, get them early. You're going to thank me. This is their home opener. It's week 1. They're excited. They're excited. If we played the Steelers week 10, they're going to know the season's over already by then. Tickets going to be cheap. It wouldn't be a big deal. This is week 1. Everybody's got hope. Everybody thinks their team could make the playoffs this year right now. Everybody. Everybody. Get them early. All right? We're going to be the faithful few out there, but we're going to hold it down. We're going to make noise when we're supposed to, okay? We're going to go out there and do our thing. But then we get our faux home game, all right? We get to go out there and play the Rams in week 2. This is where the favorites start. This is when the schedule is good. When the Niners need that little uptick, that little bit of help, right? That emotional shot in the arm, so to speak. We got the Rams, but they're at home. It's okay. That's our house. And we back at our house again against the Giants. We back at our house again against the Cardinals. We back at our house again against the Dallas Cowboys. That's 5 weeks with those home games right there. That's it. That's when you build all the confidence. That's when you discover your identity right there. And after you find out what your identity is. We're a team that can pass. We're a team that can run. We're a team that can blitz. We're a team that can get turnovers. We're going to get interceptions, bad at passes. We're doing all kinds of stuff. We're going to find out by then we have 2 pass rushers that can play from the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we are. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. That's where we are. That's what we're going to be. Okay? The thing is, we're going to have to take that identity on the road in back-to-back weeks. Cleveland, Minnesota, and then we're going to come all the way back home against the Bengals. And that is a tough 3-game stretch just because of the traveling, y'all. The traveling. And we're going to be playing 2 playoff teams back-to-back. It's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough. Let me be very clear with what I'm saying. I told you I got one of those games as a loss. Wouldn't be surprised if we lost another one of them games just out of those 3. And the traveling back and forth, guys, this is the hard part of the schedule. I don't like the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. It is crazy how much traveling we're doing. It is crazy how much traveling we're doing. Minnesota, home against the Bengals, back on the road against Jacksonville, home against Tampa Bay, north to Seattle, east to Philly, back home against Seattle. Then it's Arizona. Then we back home against the Ravens. Then it's back west again. The favor stopped there. Other than the bye week. That bye week is our only saving grace. Right after the Bengals game is really, really gut check time. That's when we're going to have to say, all right, what can we take with us on the road? What's going to always go with us wherever we go? That run game. That run game. Trey Lance is not going to have phenomenal passing stats after this, y'all. Look for about 200 yards a game, 250 yards a game, maybe 1 300-yard game sprinkled in there somewhere, but don't look for a lot of passing yards. It's time for the ground and pound. I'm talking about Christian McCaffrey going crazy, maybe Debo a little bit in that backfield, Elijah Mitchell looking like the MVP of the team. This is when we're going to have to depend on those guys. Defense and run game. They say it travels well, but we're going to be a team that travels a lot. We're going to need that to go with us. We're going to need that to go with us. So that's where we are. That's how I see this whole thing shaking out, man. The primetime games are really, really good, y'all. Monday night, I'm going backwards now. Monday night against the Ravens on Christmas Day. That's one primetime game. Then we have Thanksgiving, Thursday night football. All right. That's our second Thursday night football game of the season, by the way. The Niners are one of those teams with 2 Thursday night football games. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Short week, but we at home, and then we got to go up north to Seattle. It's okay. It's a close one to travel to. All right? What else we got here? Let me see. Where's the other primetime game? There it is, week 7. All right, Monday night game. That's 2 Monday night games right there. All right, we got Yeah. All right, so we got a Monday night game on Christmas Day. Then we have a Thursday night game, Thanksgiving Day. Then we have a Monday night game against the Vikings. All right. Then we have a Sunday night game against the Cowboys. And we have a Thursday night game against the Giants, with the last one to be determined. They have not set a date for the last game of the season. Man, guys, listen. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. I don't have nothing else to say. We're gonna be there though. I like the beginning of the season. It's gonna be a rough stretch though, man. It's gonna be a really rough stretch with a lot of traveling going on. All right. Let me get to my man super chat here. Niner Cali Boy says 13-4 L's to Seattle, the away game. That's Thursday night. That's on my birthday. Minnesota game we should win. But again, prime time, traveling. I feel you. Baltimore on Christmas Day and if we lose 3 out of our 5 games on primetime TV, they're not going to put us in prime time no more, bro. We can't have that, man. I mean, I feel you, but Baltimore coming to our house, that don't count for nothing. And the Bengals. We're going to lose to 3 playoff teams? That's rough, man. That's rough. Oscar says it here, 8 playoff teams in a 10-week span. I got to find my water, y'all. I'm sorry. I got like a tickle in my throat. I apologize. But yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, man. A lot of traveling miles, y'all. I'm willing to bet the Niners travel more than any other team in the NFL. I'm willing to bet it. We are coming to the East Coast a lot. A lot. That's what happens when you play the NFC East. That's what happens when you play the NFC East. You know? But we got to be built for it. Kyle Shanahan has to have these guys ready. Trey Lance been shaking off hate and distractions his entire 49er career. He's going to have to do that real hard this year. Real hard. If he wants to keep that starting job, that's what he's going to have to do. But guys, listen, I want to thank you all for checking us out. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Y'all see the schedule back there. All right. I appreciate you all. And I will see y'all next show. Y'all know how I'm doing it, man. Prepare for glory. Anticipate pain. Always remain faithful. 1.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, met this man, we bring the pain. Hey. See, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, leave them